Hello Elvenar fans, it's iDavis here. You may know me from the Czech community as well as my own YouTube channel, and in this video I am here to explain the strategies and share some of my tips for succeeding in the brand new Buried City event. But before I dive into this topic, please subscribe to this channel to never miss any future content from Elvenar. Let's begin with the tip number 1, do not clear empty tiles. There are a lot of rewards hidden behind the sand inside the Buried City ruins, but not every tile contains prizes. Keep in mind, your focus should be to either discover rewards or reveal as much information about the surrounding area as possible. Only that way you can maximize your rewards in this event. If there are some clearable tiles, the half-transparent ones, that visibly do not contain any rewards, there is no reason to use your tools on them. It's totally fine if you leave some tiles untouched during your playthrough, as long as you manage to use your tools efficiently in every single step. Speaking about efficient use of tools, let's move to tip number 2, how to efficiently use Bottled Wind. You want to use this tool to either clear out a lot of rewards in one column, or to get as much information about the surrounding columns as possible. Let's consider the following cut of my gameplay. I am approaching a big dusty area while digging up my path in this row. I can use the Bottled Wind right in the first column here, but I wouldn't get the most out of my tool this way. I would collect potential rewards from this column, but only receive information about the following column. What I decided to do instead is to move one more time with shovel and use Bottled Wind on the column behind. This way I will not only collect the rewards, but will also reveal information about twice as many tiles as I would have managed before. Also keep in mind that you always want to use Bottled Wind in such a column where no obstacle is standing in its way. Otherwise, the obstacle will prevent the wind from blowing further and you will not get the most out of your tool. Tip number 3, how to efficiently use the vacuum vial. The range of vacuum vial affects 3 columns at the same time, including the one before and the one after the tile you have chosen in a 9-tile area. Therefore, it's the best idea to use the vacuum vial at a time when many rewards are placed close to each other but spread in different columns. Vacuum vial becomes a considerably better option compared to a bunch of shovels or even bottled winds, which would not only get short in the effect provided, but would also give you minimal information about the surrounding area. In many cases, the vacuum vial also comes in handy when you just want to move forward in the Buried City, but are blocked by many obstacles impractically laid out in your way. Also keep in mind that you want to use shovels only when you are moving forward in the playfield, or you want to prepare your space for using another tools, or you just want to collect rewards that are far from each other and you left them behind. Tip number 4, the best way of purchasing tools. Once you visit the tool shop, you spot a bunch of options to choose from. You can either purchase your tools individually, or you can find them bundled in different packs. My recommendation is to always go with the biggest pack for 420 provisions, as here you receive the most value for your investment. And tip number 5 goes hand in hand with tip number 4 if you want to increase the efficiency of your budget. Purchasing the biggest pack is the most efficient when you balance the use of your tools. You will have around twice as many shovels compared to bottled winds or vacuum vials, and you want to stick to this ratio when playing the event minigame. If you follow my tips in this video, you will find it easy to run out of all different tools roughly at the same time, which means you won't be forced to use your tools inefficiently, nor be in the need to buy any tools individually once the event starts approaching its final stage. And that concludes my list of tips for getting you through this event successfully. Please share your own tips in the comment section of this video, and thank you for watching. Good luck in the Buried City!